There are over 33,000 tire-related crashes in the US every single year. That's not a typo. Your tires are the only thing between you and the asphalt at 70 miles an hour, yet most people still buy whatever the salesman pushes because they're on sale. Big mistake. Today I'm breaking down the top 11 best tire brands on the market right now, the ones that actually deliver safety, performance, and value. And at the end, I'm calling out 3 popular brands you should avoid like a bad transmission. Stick around because your life and your wallet both depend on this. Let's dive in. Number 11, Falken Racing Technology on the streets. Falken isn't your typical tire company. It was created by Sumitomo as a high-performance sister brand, kind of like how Lexus sits above Toyota. And just like Lexus, Falken quickly started outperforming its parent in many ways. They use silica-rich compounds that give you serious grip in both wet and dry conditions, paired with clever 3D tread patterns that bite into snow like almost nothing else in their class. Add in their noise-canceling tread technology and you get a tire that's surprisingly quiet for how aggressive it performs. Falken has become an OEM supplier for Porsche Macan, Jeep Gladiator, and several other premium rides. One of their smartest innovations is heat diffusing technology that keeps internal tire temperatures way down during long highway runs, exactly when most tires start cooking themselves toward a blowout. That racing DNA shows up everywhere. The downside? They're premium priced, but they back it up with solid tread life warranties and still cost less than some of the overrated options we'll talk about later. Number 10, Cooper Affordable Luxury. Here's an American brand that punches way above its weight, so much so that Goodyear bought them in 2021 to boost their own footprint. Cooper's real genius is the wear square, those little indicators molded right into the tread that instantly show you tread depth, irregular wear, alignment issues, and when it's time to rotate. It's like having a built-in tire health monitor. They use high silica blends that stay flexible in cold weather and tough in summer heat. These tires regularly deliver 60,000-70,000 miles on trucks and SUVs with sidewalls that still look fresh. Their warranties are generous too, up to 6 years or significant tread depth remaining. If you drive a truck, SUV, or daily driver and want durability without paying flagship prices, Cooper is one of the smartest moves you can make. Number 9, Yokohama, the premium underdog. Most people sleep on Yokohama, but the data doesn't lie. In recent J.D. Power surveys, they've beaten out big names like Pirelli, Bridgestone, Continental, and even Michelin in certain categories. Their secret weapon? Orange oil blended into the rubber compound. It sounds gimmicky until you understand the science. It creates a stronger molecular bond between natural and synthetic rubber, giving you better grip, longer wear, and flexibility in freezing temperatures. The Advan lineup is track-proven and comes as original equipment on Mercedes, BMW, Audi, and Porsche. Even their more affordable Blue Earth tires are impressively quiet, fuel-efficient, and long-lasting. You get near-premium performance without the full premium tax. Number 8, BF Goodrich, the Sidewall Kings. One of the oldest American tire makers, dating back to 1870. They were pioneers in radial tires and have a racing resume that most brands can only dream of: Indy 500, Baja, Paris-Dakar, you name it. If you've ever run their KO2 all-terrain tires, you already know about those ridiculously tough sidewalls. They're nearly twice as thick as standard rubber and built using lessons from desert racing. Rocks, branches, potholes, they shrug it off. The tread is also self-cleaning, so mud and gravel get ejected fast. On pavement, they still deliver strong wet and dry grip. The only real limitation is a smaller overall lineup compared to bigger brands, but what they do make, they make extremely well. Number 7, Hankook, the Global Warrior. South Korea's Hankook is the 6th largest tire manufacturer in the world and supplies everything from everyday cars to Formula 3 racers. They obsess over quality control and R&D, which shows in independent tests. Hankook frequently beats bigger names in wet braking, handling, hydroplaning resistance, and longevity. Consumer Reports recently rated them exceptionally high for electric vehicles. You'll find them as original equipment on BMW, Mercedes, Audi, Porsche, Tesla, Hyundai, Kia, and many more. High silica compounds, strong performance genetics, and prices that are often 50–60% lower than Michelin for similar real-world results. That's a tough combo to beat. Number 6. Pirelli, the racing genius. When you hear Pirelli, you think Formula One, and for good reason. They've been the exclusive F1 tire supplier since 2011. That motorsport tech flows down into street tires through smart polymers and nanocomposites that adapt to driving conditions. Cruising on the highway, lower rolling resistance for better fuel economy. Hammering corners, the compound stiffens for better stability. They also offer excellent noise-canceling designs and run-flat options. The trade-off is faster wear on their highest performance lines, sometimes as low as 30,000 miles. Great for enthusiasts who want razor-sharp handling but not always the best daily driver value. Number 5. Bridgestone, the technology leader. Bridgestone often carries the highest price tags in certain categories, but their long-term performance usually justifies it. Many of their tires come with 80,000-mile treadwear warranties. They use advanced nanotechnology that adjusts rubber molecules based on temperature, load, and driving style. The result is excellent grip, low rolling resistance, and strong heat management in every season. Their DriveGuard run-flat technology lets you keep driving up to 50 miles with zero air pressure, and it doesn't feel as punishing as most run-flats. Huge variety across seasons, performance, and off-road use makes them a favorite OEM for BMW, Mercedes, Lamborghini, Toyota, and more. Number 4. Vredestein, the premium undertaker. Here's the surprise pick that serious mechanics have known about for years. This Dutch brand flies under the radar but consistently ranks near the top in tire rack reviews and consumer reports. Their Quatrac Pro Plus and High-Track all-season tires regularly earn top honors for balanced performance. Optimized sidewalls and tread patterns deliver a quiet, comfortable ride with strong all-weather capability. Beautiful designs are a bonus. They focus heavily on engineering instead of massive marketing budgets. Limited passenger car options hold them back slightly. But what they offer is genuinely excellent. Number 3. Continental, the relentless innovators. German engineering at its finest. Continental keeps innovating at a crazy pace, which gives them one of the broadest and most capable lineups available. Their Conti Seal technology instantly plugs punctures up to 5 while you keep driving. Traction Plus compounds and noise-reducing tread patterns make these tires feel planted and refined in every condition. The yellow and green chili rubber mixes are legendary for delivering high mileage even under heavy use. They supply nearly every major automaker on the planet. Occasional growing pains come with such a massive catalog, but overall quality and innovation keep Continental near the very top. Number 2. Goodyear, the master of all. Goodyear basically invented modern tire marketing with the blimp, but their real strength is results. They own the NASCAR circuit and have an unmatched resume in aviation, heavy equipment, and consumer tires. Kevlar-reinforced sidewalls in many lines give you 35% better puncture resistance. Outstanding hydroplaning resistance, all-weather performance, and run-flat tech round out the package. They also own budget-friendly brands like Cooper and Douglas for different market segments. J.D. Power consistently ranks Goodyear at or near the top in multiple categories. When you want one brand that can genuinely do it all, Goodyear is hard to beat. Number 1. Michelin, the undisputed champion. There's a reason Michelin sits on the throne. In the latest Consumer Reports testing, every single Michelin model tested earned the top recommended rating and dominated their categories. Their secret? High silica compounds combined with sunflower oil that keeps the rubber pliable as the tire ages. Grooves actually widen slightly as the tire wears to maintain excellent water evacuation. I've seen 7-year-old Michelins that still look and perform like they're barely broken in. The Defender line routinely delivers 80,000 plus miles while still outperforming many new budget tires. Michelin also owns BF Goodrich and Uniroyal for different price points, but when you want the absolute best and are willing to invest, nothing else comes close. Now let's talk about the brands you should avoid. Number 3. Worst, Fortune, too good to be true. These ultra-cheap Chinese tires cut every possible corner. Poor wet and snow testing, questionable rubber compounds loaded with fillers. Warranties sound good on paper but are almost never honored in practice. Multiple reports of early failures and blowouts make them a gamble that isn't worth taking. Number 2 worst, Accelera, the safety gamble. Extremely low price and big warranty promises hide terrible real-world performance. Wet traction is frighteningly bad. Even at moderate speeds you can lose control fast. Many users report these tires wearing out in half the promised mileage, and warranty support is minimal. Number 1 worst, Firestone, overpriced gamble. After the massive Ford Explorer tread separation scandal and ongoing issues with certain production lines, trust is hard to come by. Quality varies wildly depending on where the tire was made. At their price point, you're far better off stepping up to BF Goodrich, Cooper, Vredestein, or Falcon. Now you know exactly which tires deserve your money and which ones to run from. But even the best tires in the world won't save you if you're making critical installation or maintenance mistakes. That's why you need to watch this next. 17 deadly tire mistakes most drivers make. Drop your current tire brand in the comments, good or bad, and tell me why. I read every single one. If you found this helpful, smash that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Drive safe out there.